Okay, so we're talking about micro and small business, 0 to 8 figures. If you're 0 to 8 figures, how to budget for marketing without wasting a dollar. So we have a rule of thumb that we've been taught. We did not make it up. What is it?
Take our annual gross revenue, we allocate a percentage of that to marketing. 5% dedicated to marketing will maintain existing revenue. Get into the 10%, we're gonna start to see growth happen. 15% or more, that's just like getting out of a 40 horsepower boat into a 150 Merc. Need to be able to handle that amount of growth and need to have the cash flow as well for it. We're doing it in our business, not for every business, but a nice 10%, you're gonna see growth.
Letting people know that you exist, because they don't know. The amount of ads that we put out, the thousands of emails that we send out a month, still probably 95% of Simcoe County does not know we exist. But if your offer is so good, you don't need that visibility. So if you don't have an offer, then you throw out that methodology out the window. And now you have to play the visibility game, building up trust. Maybe stand out from 1 or 2 things, and then they tell people, and then you keep marketing, and then you get more sales, and then they tell people. But let's talk about some of the things that you don't do.
Taking a look at a full strategy, there's the customer journey from A all the way to B. When we're putting together a strategy, it encompasses a certain amount of tools that focus on key areas within that journey. What we see often is the wrong tool for the wrong job, or just using a component of one thing and a component of another. So that could be just doing a billboard and then some meta ads. Like building a deck. There's just, you need a level, you need a hammer, you need a nails. So if you don't have the necessary components, then you're just kind of spraying and praying. There's not a strategy that's involved, that you're throwing up a prayer and you're hoping that something's gonna stick and it's not the right tool for the right job.
It's so nerve-wracking to spend that first $1,500, $2,500, $3,500 a month. If that is true, and it's true for most people, then just ask a few questions before you start doing meta ads on your own. Like, we're a marketing company and I hate Meta Business Suite. But for the people who can't afford a marketing strategy yet, what should you be doing? Because you really can't get into the marketing world with less than $1,000 monthly spend. We have clients that go all the way up to 10K a month, but $1,000 can't get you a strategy. So you do one thing, like email campaign, $300 to $500 a month on that, or you do ads. So ultimately, at the beginning of the stage, if you don't have the financial resources to spend, you only have your own personal resources, which is time and energy. If you could just get started with one thing and put the effort in and not try multiple things, you're gonna get better at that one thing quickly. And then as soon as possible, you either do in-house marketing or you third party it. In the world of small business, 9 out of 10 times you're gonna third party, because it's just too expensive to have a $70,000 a year marketer working inside your business. And if you have a $30,000 a year marketer, they're just not good at what they do. I would much rather hire a team and spend 30 or 40 for an expert team of sometimes anywhere between 10 and 25 people dealing on one campaign, rather than hiring one marketer. That's what we do. Those are the rules we apply. And again, these are things that we've been taught by people way better than us. We don't really make up anything. We just follow what the best do.